You need to plug it in.
No, it's at 69.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Let's get our Christmas music on here. So the poll, this poll is, which is the best Christmas song? Jingle Bells, Silent Night, All I Want for Christmas Is You, or Deck the Halls?
Silent Night.
Silent Night. Oh, and Jingle Bells, 46%.
I should have known that. Oh, Marine's mom says hi, Mobo.
Hey, Marine's mom.
And Christmas Carol says hello, everyone. And Christmas Carol also says Silent Night.
Ah. Well, the survey said Jingle Bells. We have the Santa tracker on. Oh, and here comes G. Oh, he's on the road. So
Hippopotamus Christmas song too, Carol says.
Do what?
Carol says hippopotamus Christmas song.
Yes, that's always a favorite. So we're headed to hand out stockings. So enjoy the ride. It's going to be fun. I'm having a little trouble breathing today. I don't know how much good I'm going to be out there. I'll probably be in the truck. Probably I might be able to get out some, but I'm kind of wrestling it today. But I'm here, and that's what's the important thing.
Showcase Brawl Stars. Why is nobody watching? This should be viral.
Well, I'm not much of a, I'm not a big thing on YouTube, so. Now, Trucker G, I think Trucker G and Miss G will probably fire up their stream, and there'll probably be quite a few watching them too. So, but I'm just a little old channel.
But Christmas Carol says, have you heard the Tom McDonald Christmas song for Trump?
No, I saw he put one out, Carol, but I haven't watched it.
And then Showcase says thanks, and Carol says please share this out, and Showcase says okay.
Oh, bless your hearts! I'll tell you, you guys are the best. I'll turn the camera around here in a minute. I thought maybe you'd like to see me play with my balls. Oh, I'm sorry. This is
yeah. Yeah, he likes to play with his balls. So sorry.
This is mobo.
Beats says drive safe, y'all. People crazy right now. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, we see that quite a bit. We surely do.
And Christmas Carol says double tap to like.
Let me turn us around here.
Showcase says no, you're the best. So funny.
Well, thanks, Showcase.
Yeah, play
it's
with your balls.
it's
Yeah,
a
funny man.
little foggy tonight, little drizzly, but I think
There's
we're
no rain.
no rain. We're all past the rain, so it should be dry for us. For them, like I say, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much chasing around in the. I'll be kind of helping hand out or moving the truck around. That's probably what I'll be doing.
But E Beats says, I do big rig trucking. The people on the roads are insane. Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas. Yeah, this is what this is all about. Is our truckers. Folks just don't. That's the world we live in today. They just, these guys are out here, working for us, literally, and people need to give them a break on the road, for crying out loud. But it doesn't happen that way.
And then we have I Ain't Lying. That's Mrs. Claus' job, playing with balls.
Oh, I ain't touching that one. No. But I ain't saying no either. But I want to thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with us this evening, and going on this important journey that we are embarking on, and we're gonna bring a lot of joy to a lot of truckers this evening. They really light up. It's a wonderful thing. It really is.
And Jerry, she has a green heart behind his name, has emojis, snowflakes, Merry Christmas, and more emojis.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for coming in, hanging out. We appreciate you. We got the Santa tracker on here, and they're playing some really good Christmas music. I don't think we'll get copyrighted for it, but there's no lyrics or anything, so thought we'd leave that on and maybe periodically check and let y'all know where Santa's at.
It's 43 degrees, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take us probably about 30 minutes or so. Maybe not that long to get to the Stratford.
Our first stop is Stratford, Missouri. I believe we'll go to the TA first, and then there's a Love's across the road. I believe we'll do the Love's also, and then we will head for Springfield to the Flying J in Springfield. That's where we help serve Thanksgiving dinner, is at the Flying J in Springfield. I think it's exit 72. They're really great people. They allow us to set up in their parking lot. We set up right next to the front door, actually, and they supply the drinks, and they're just incredible people there in Springfield at the Flying J. But we'll be going to Stratford, Missouri first. That's where Miss G works, at the TA. She's a service rider in the service department She writes up all the service requests for the truckers that comes in and gets service done on their trucks when they're at the truck stop. So even though the G's have retired from the road, they're still heavily involved in the transportation industry. Because Trucker G knows what these drivers go through. They're away from their families on these holidays, and it's important that they know that there are people out here that appreciate the sacrifices that truck drivers make. Because if we bought it, they brought it. Folks needs to always remember that when they're cutting off a driver in traffic, or
just being jerks,
being idiots, because a truck loses a little speed on a hill or something. Folks needs to realize what's involved, what it takes to work in this industry. So I hope everybody's having a good start to their Christmas holiday. G is a great cook. We had a wonderful meal last night. They call it green fries. It's a green chili salsa with it just depends on what kind of meat you want to have in it, and then you put it over a nice crispy French fries with cheese on top, and sour cream on the side. And, oh my goodness, I had 2 helpings.
And for lunch, we had the leftovers, which they still have tons of leftovers, made into burritos. He baked some, cooked some potato chunks and put them in the oven. Cooked them till they're done, then poured it into the verde sauce, and can't think what it's called. Carne verde, whatever.
Yeah, Carne verde sauce is what it.
Anyway, mixed all that, then he wrapped them up
in flour tortillas.
Yes, thank you.
And they were delicious. We had those for lunch. A good stick to your ribs meal to get us through our appointed mission this evening.
Yeah, Marines and Army Mom says, my deceased husband was a truck driver. I went on the road with him several times. Truck drivers have a hard job just doing their jobs. Well, that's the truth.
Yeah, they work really hard. Marine and Army Mom knows. And they miss a lot of holidays being out on the road. And it's just like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and
it's incredible how much they appreciate these little gestures of kindness. It really changes us.
But Christmas Carol says so far she's made coleslaw and deviled eggs. Deviled eggs sounds real good.
Yeah, we like deviled eggs.
I haven't had those in a long time.
You gonna have a full house tomorrow, Carol?
LA Forgiven.
Oh, Lala, how you doing, darling?
He's wishing Carol and Jerry Merry Christmas, Patriots.
Is the music too loud? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? It's Christmas carols from the Santa Tracker stream. They're playing Christmas music.
And Tiffany says hi.
Hi, Tiffany. Merry Christmas.
Oh, and Carol says, yes, my boys, grandkids, and friends, Mobo. Well, she'll have a nice little gathering then.
Yeah, the G's children will be at their house. We'll probably head out about around 10 o'clock or so and head back home. I think Mrs. Mobo bought us shrimp. I think we might be having shrimp for dinner.
Yes, we are. But LA Forgiven, she says, corner starts at 6 tonight, so I just stopped by to say Merry Christmas, Patriots, at Mobo. Well, Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, check out that old Corvette on that hot shop there. Got no windows in it. That's an old one. Now don't get on the hurry, buddy. What do you think we're all over there for? Settle down, settle down.
Says grandkids will be stopping by tonight to get their Christmas jammies. Oh, they get matching jammies.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, come on, dude. Get it over there. Let's rock her on.
Get the people you care about the great gifts they deserve today and pay over time at Aaron's. Rent to own furniture, appliances, or the tech they love. With low, budget-friendly payments. In store and at Aaron's.com.
Oh, Carol says, no, just ones I know they will like. That would be true. My friend's daughter, she does the matching PJs for everybody. Renee says, hey you. Hey Renee.
Hey, darling.
Steve.
How you all doing this evening? We're on our way. A Trucker G up in front there in the white Dodge. We got Jin in the middle here in the black Jeep, and I'm bringing up the 6. I'm running the 6 this evening. I usually run back here in the back, kind of make sure everything's stays kosher. But we'll be here in Stratford here in a little bit. We'll start out in Stratford at the T. I believe we're going to go to the TA first, and then across the street to the Loves, and then when we're done there, we'll head into Springfield to the Flying J. And we've got the Santa tracker on, and they're playing some really good Christmas music. No words. I don't think we'll get any copyright strikes or anything like that. So it's just been a great start to this whole thing. We ate good last night, had a wonderful meal. G's a great cook, great chef, and it's all a group effort. Everybody's doing something, you know. I mainly ate. I wasn't really doing much. I was the eater.
Well, it was very good.
But oh my goodness. We had green fries. They call them green fries. It's a chili verde sauce with, last night it was beef. G put, we cooked beef in it last night, but sometimes he uses pork. He'll do it with pork. Either way, it's great. You cook the meat, and then with the Anaheim peppers and serrano peppers and tomatillas, and that's the green verde sauce. And then with the meat in it, and then you put it over crispy French fries and with cheese on top and sour cream on the side, and oh my goodness, it was just delicious. Then we had the leftovers today in a burrito with baked potatoes in the oven, and put that in the verde sauce, and put it on a flour tortilla wrapped up in a burrito, and oh my goodness, eating very good. So we're all fueled up and ready to go. But I'm glad you came in here hanging out with us this evening. We'll be at it here for, I'd say, probably 2 or 3 hours. We won't get home until pretty late, I would imagine.
Renee says sounds delicious.
Oh my goodness, Renee, it was.
Yeah, I sit there and I watch G when he cooks, so that way I can cook what he does that I like. And now I think I have this down, so I'm going to be trying this for us. Because I got the green chili sauce, canned a lot of that. Coming up to our first stop.
Yeah, we got about a mile and a half to go here to our first destination. But we're so happy for y'all being in here and hanging with us, and I'm having a little breathing issue today. Been kind of wrestling it some. But I'll be doing the best. I might be able to get out and do a little bit, but I'll probably just be moving the truck, along as we move along the line of trucks that are parked in the truck parking, and I'm gonna kind of wrestle on it.
There we go. I'm lighted. Here we go, guys. Carol says she has to make cheesy potatoes, or my grandkids will whoop me.
Oh, we like those too.
And Renee says, "Isn't it great that we can meet because we both love Chuck and Diane? They are amazing." Well, thank you. And Carol says, "Love it." I knew somebody liked my hat.
Honey, they like you, whatever you do.
I know.
It's
'Cause
sad.
I'm an angel now.
It's sad. Oh
I'm
yeah,
so sweet.
you're an angel.
You bet.
You're my angel.
That's what I'm told.
Yep.
Renee wants to know if there is a way to make the feed horizontal.
No, hon, they're that's the YouTube thing these days. It's a vertical feed, so we're kind of at the mercy of YouTube. I'm sorry about that, but now some folks do the horizontal, but it kind of messes up the algorithm, from what I'm told. So, can you all hear the music? I'm gonna leave it on.
You gotta turn it around.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it around.
Yo!
Up first. Looks like it's fuller than this here.
Yeah.
And that way we give a little bit more time for more trucks to be in here.
Yeah.
Because they don't look very full here.
Yeah, not yet, but it'll be.
Yeah.
We'll go anywhere you want, brother.
I think it'd be better to do it that way. We'll do that.
Yeah. So okay, we're gonna go over to the Loves first, because it looks like there's a
little fuller.
little more trucks over there, and then once we get done over there, it'll probably fill up over here too. So.
Renee says the music is beautiful.
Oh, well, that's good. I don't know if it's too loud, or and that way y'all got something to kind of listen to while we're out working. And doing what Santa's elves do. But you can see they're starting to come in now. We'll, like I say, we'll do the Love first, and then we'll we'll come back over to the TA. But they're starting to come in. You see there's a lot of trucks out getting ready to, they're off the road for the evening. And that's a seatbelt dinger dinging. I didn't put my seatbelt on.
Can you kind of aim it over that way?
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, I don't know if you could just turn it on that.
Oh, you mean the phone?
Yeah, the phone.
Try to turn
I mean,
it
that
on.
way they could, you know, at least see.
Here comes one of Santa's elves.
Well,
Oh, there she is. There she is. That's our sweet Jin Jin. We love her dearly. She's a wonderful person. She's a lot like you, Renee. She's like a sister to us, darling. We really love her. So okay, I'm hopping out. I'll leave the music running, and you can kind of look, and I'll be back periodically. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do this or not. But I'm terribly short of breath. I'm having a little flare up. Yeah, folks, I'm having a terrible time breathing tonight. I don't know if this is going to work out for me or not, but oh man. So we're moving the trucks up. We've already got a lot of smiles already this evening, and we're just getting started. But it's very busy here. The trucks are really starting to pour in. Oh man, honey, be careful. So you can see it's getting really busy, and so you gotta really kind of be careful and watch what's going on. Because if I answer that phone, it's going to kill my stream. I'm kind of bringing up the rear here. I've got it cocked off to the sides where we can see everybody doing their thing. I'll pull on up here. I'll get Diane's phone. I ain't gonna be able to do this this running around out here. I just can't do it. I'm so short of breath. I just had another flare up on this thing. Let me get Miss Mobo's phone. Well, I thought I'd give it a try, but I'm huffing and puffing a little bit. What? I know. I know, hon. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it much. I thought I was probably going to be pretty much delegated to moving the trucks up and stuff, but
yeah, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah, I need you to just chill.
I had to give it a go
You're
anyway.
fine, me, honey, and I love you. Merry Christmas.
Well,
I love you. I love you. And Steve is sitting here all upset. So yes, please, just chill for a minute, okay?
yeah. Well, I knew I was gonna have to do this, darling. You know, I wasn't gonna be able
I
to,
get it.
you know.
But the thing is, you're moving, like when you get out and you walk, you're moving fast.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
And you're getting out of breath.
yeah,
Here's my hand do that.
yeah. That's out of breath is for sure.
Do again. Just slow down.
Bless your heart.
Slow down, please.
I will. I'm
Slow down. I'm serious.
I know, darling. Let me turn this around here to where you can see. There's the crew over there.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, past couple of days been kind of rough. You know, with the front moving through, and you get it's real damp and foggy and
I get it. And you know, this weather.
yeah,
Especially for breathing.
yeah,
I've
it's
been sick too.
it's
Okay?
not real friendly. It's not. But you know,
You thought you were a healer, right?
I can. Oh yeah. In fact, I'm just getting ready to do a second huff on it here. I did one when I got in the truck. I thought I forgot
I
it.
know we saw you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
watching you, dude.
I know.
Yeah, we love you.
I know.
We love you. And yes, please.
Well, you know, that's why I told them they were loading the trucks up, and one of the boxes split open. This stuff's pretty heavy, you know. It's got a lot of. There's an aerosol can and some other stuff in there, and I tried to help them load boxes, and I couldn't do it. I felt worthless. Is what I felt, kind of, you know.
Guess what? It's
I
gonna
just.
get better, but what you gotta do.
Oh, honey, it ain't getting no better, Renee. This gonna get me eventually, darling. I'm not recovering from this. You don't recover from COPD. It just doesn't happen. It's kind of a management thing. So, you know, you just take it a day at a time. And Patrick, hey, Patrick. I thought you might be getting thirsty, brother.
I actually was. Thank you.
Well, you can take a drink and leave it back in here so you don't have to leave it out there on a fender somewhere. That way it'll be here for you. If I see you going, I'll know you're
I'm going to have to be getting another one soon.
Yeah, you will. We're just getting started.
I literally just cracked that open.
Oh, my goodness. That is
I saw Patrick, yeah.
Patrick is Mrs. G's nephew.
Okay.
And
I saw it,
he's
yeah.
from Arizona, and he's up here. Mrs. G's father and her brother have moved up here from Arizona, and they live in Marshfield. And Patrick came up from Arizona to spend the holidays, and Patrick has quite a story. He's a recovering addict, and he's just the best. He's a hard worker. The best young man here. We've got a trucker coming out talking to the elves, and it's just the most incredible thing. I'm telling you, it just.
I gotta tell you, honey,
Whew.
what you do it blows my mind, and I gotta tell you that I love you.
Oh, Renee, you know.
I love you, honey. I love you so much.
Oh,
And,
darling, we love
you
you.
know, and yeah, it's just you. And the fact that we're watching this, but the fact that I'm so worried about you.
I know, darling. I know. I appreciate your concern. It's just.
I am worried. I just want you to just chill for
Well,
a bit, okay?
Well, try not. Like I say, I've seen what it's
Yeah,
doing.
don't overdo it, honey. Don't overdo it. Okay?
Yeah, I'll rest a little bit. Maybe I'll get out and help a little bit more. But I might have to stay in the truck.
You know, I gotta tell you, we saw your video, but your video last night and this video tonight that you're putting out,
Right.
it's so inspiring and beautiful. And I've got to tell you,
Well, I've come a long way since last year, and a really person that I love a lot kind of kicked me in the butt and got me really super motivated to get where I'm at today. That's right. That's right. That's what Miss G said. That she said, "Now, Mobo, you go in and sit down. We can take care of this." And we're just glad you're here. I said, "Well, I hate it that I'm so worthless that I can't."
You're not worthless. Would you stop? Your goal. You are the ambassador, or even more, right? I mean, it's amazing what you're doing and your drive and how you're helping people. I can't even describe it, honey. It's something that you can't even describe. And yes, I do have tears running down my face because I love you.
Well,
I love you, honey.
I love you too, darling. You just don't know, really.
I love you, and I get it, and I'm scared too. Okay?
Yeah, it's pretty
It's pretty.
it's tough, darling. It really is to not be able to do what you want to do the way you used to do it, you know. But things change, and
But don't they have anything else for COPD besides an inhaler?
no, darling, that's pretty much it.
Is it a lung transplant?
No, well, I'm not on oxygen, so they, you know, that's one of the. If I was on oxygen, it might be a different story, but it's just I don't have the.
That was nice.
I don't have the capacity. So what was that gentleman speaking about?
He came to thank us.
Oh,
We all had a group hug, and
I think I had it pointed over there. I don't know if I caught all of that.
right.
Miss G probably did.
So
But yeah, darling, I.
is this Renee?
Not really.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we don't want to make you like gay.
But I sure,
How
I sure,
life has changed.
I know.
And words have changed. Rainbows used to be beautiful.
I know, and now
You talk about a rainbow, and now it's like,
I know it's
make the Yuletide gay. Who wants to make the damn Yuletide gay?
yeah. They've changed it. They've changed the narrative. It's terrible. It's terrible what they've done.
I get it, but guess what? Trump won.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
And there's better days ahead.
Yeah, he's going to change everything.
Yeah, everything. It's already better.
It's so much. I mean, you can feel it, right? It's
Yeah.
in the air.
Yeah.
You can smell it. You can feel it. Right?
Yeah, it's I'll tell you, it is like I say, it's you can feel it. You're right, it's 100%.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
I mean, and God saved him.
Oh, for sure.
On what was it, July the 13th?
Yep. Yeah, he
When they
was.
tried to kill him, right?
Yeah, he sure did.
And they tried to kill him, and they wanted him to die right on television.
Yeah, they did.
Right, and to blow his brains out. That's the first time that CNN and MSNBC, they were all there.
Yep.
The first time. Why?
Because
I
they.
mean, this whole stuff stinks.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you, he won, and his crew and his group is amazing, and yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely got.
Bless.
Well, I had a little young man come into the stream yesterday on our way down, and it sounded like he was maybe an illegal.
He was Hispanic.
He was. But I don't know if he was seeking asylum or what, but he was worried about. He said, "I hope President Trump doesn't deport me." And you know, we told him, "Listen, if President Trump just is wanting the bad people out, not the good people."
Right, and that's what's going to happen. So the people, well, you know, there are millions of people that came in, right?
Yep.
I believe that the first thing that they're going to do is
Jen, I got
go
some
after the
stockings.
bad guys, right?
Right.
You know, the MS-13s and
Yep.
all the gangs, right? From Cuba, right? So those they're not going to stay in our prisons. They're going to be out.
Yeah, they'll be getting them out of here.
Yeah, they're going away. I believe that Tom Holman is going to be amazing. And I think he's going to do a really good job. But I really, Trump has a big heart, honey.
Yeah, he does.
I don't believe that he's going to deport people that came over, to make a better life.
Here's never mind.
There may be and we should do, in my opinion, we should make it easier for people to become citizens and not take 10 years, right?
Right.
And yeah, I mean, if people agree with the way that America is and learn to speak English, and we don't have to learn to speak Spanish because they're here.
Yep.
Right. If they, whatever it is, right?
Well, you come to America, you need to assimilate and become an American.
Great living. I mean, I'm not opposed to these people being here.
No.
As long as, but the problem is that they came over illegally.
Well, they came in the back door. That's the problem. You don't come in the back door. You come in the front door.
Exactly, and they didn't do it. So that's an issue. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that Trump has a big heart. So.
Yeah. There's better days ahead. That's what we told him. I said, listen, Buster, you just live every day right and do the right thing, and don't worry about that stuff, because.
And don't get arrested. Don't go driving through a damn parade.
Yeah.
Killing a bunch of people or burning somebody up on a subway. You saw that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was horrible, dude.
Hun, it's people they're losing their minds. These people are just, I don't know.
You saw the cop. He had been deported once, but you saw the cop walk by once he was burning.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
I mean, where have we come as a society?
I know
it's like life doesn't matter.
It's a different world, darling. It sure is.
It's so incredibly weird.
Yeah.
I mean, to go back to the 70s or the 60s when we were kids, right?
You ever see the movie The Postman with Kevin Costner in it?
What's that?
The Postman, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, everybody's like, well, what about what's going on in the government? And Kevin Costner says, well, the president says everything's getting better and the better days are coming. So, that's a true statement. So there's better days ahead.
The only thing that we know that's better is God. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's how I feel. And, I used to not feel that way. I used to feel kind of agnostic. Like,
right.
Why would there be a God, right? I mean, where can... But, regardless of anything, it gives you hope.
Yep.
And a belief that there's a place for your amazing beautiful soul to go. Just like with me, it's like, we all have souls, this bright light in us, right? And all this giving and loving and sharing and all of this stuff. How could that, all of these years of that just go away? I just don't think it does. And I just don't think it does. I believe that there is something there.
Oh yeah, hon, we're being led. This ain't a human thing that's going on. That's the problem.
Keep going, Juice, behind us.
Because humans think they want to be in control, and we're not. We're not in control. And so.
No, we're not in control.
Yeah.
Crap, right?
Miss G, there goes Miss G.
Your money's up higher than that, yeah.
Oh yes, higher than us.
Keep going. Go down by
George
Georgian's at.
But we have.
Oh, I see.
We have control of it.
Right. Well, a lot of folks think we do. There's our head elf.
I love you, honey. Hope you're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, huh?
Just don't overextend, okay?
No, I won't. I won't.
Merry Christmas, my honey. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I might be able to get out and do a little bit here.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but I can't get too far away from the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new day for me. You know, I just got to get used to this new normal. This is it's not normal. This is not normal. Yeah, I haven't gotten used to it yet, so I will, and I'll take care. I'll be careful. I promise.
Okay. Well, I may not. I may call you back if I see something that I don't know.
Well, you certainly do. Call on Diane's phone, because if you call my phone, I have to stop the stream.
I get it.
And
I get it.
and you know, that's all right. You know what happened to me the other night with losing it. So
I get
it's
it.
crazy. That's another thing. I'm not real used to all this streaming and everything just yet. So there's a lot of nuances to it.
Beautiful job, and I love your music. And the music was perfectly. The sound was perfect. It wasn't too loud.
Yeah, this is a Santa tracker.
No Christmassy. Oh, please.
Yeah, this is Santa tracker. Let me look and tell the stream where Santa's at. This is the music on the Santa tracker. Let's see. Right now, Santa is in. Let me put my reading glasses on here.
Oh, Santa's probably in Nicaragua.
No, he was just in Norway a little bit ago. Looks like Santa is in Dakua, West Sahara. So Santa's over in the Sahara.
In the Sahara.
Yeah, in the Sahara right now. So
All right. So he's in the. Yeah.
he just left Mararua, wherever that's at. Santa knows where all them spots are at.
Hey, isn't this funny? All these countries that I've never heard of ever in my life. And
Right.
You know, I thought I took geography in high school. And it's like, what the hell? Yeah. It's like, wow. I get it. All
So-
right. I love you.
All right, Renee, darling, thanks for calling and hanging out with us and being
No, we're hanging out, dude.
thinking of me and being concerned for me. I'm truly touched, darling.
You're our friend.
You
Our dear friend. Okay.
you mean so much to us.
Yeah. And
So all right, well, enjoy the stream.
okay, we will.
All right.
If I see anything concerning, I'm calling your ass back.
All right, darling, you do that. Keep an eye on me.
I am.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye.
Oh, here's so many people in here concerned about me. Oh my goodness. Carol, thank you so much. No, I'm just kind of hanging with my doctors right now and what they want me to do. I haven't tried a lot of. Another friend wants me to try Mullen.
You want me to move your truck car? No, I gave them all to Pat there.
But I haven't tried
You
anything
guys
like
are moving
that.
a lot faster than I am. Yeah, these shots. didn't
Yeah,
work
G,
this time.
he's our
Oh, I'm
leader.
just- whatever
We
you
love
do.
G.
If you can drive, you can. Then just get-
Or your mom says, Mobo, Mrs. Mobo, God bless you both. Marine Army Mom, you know, that means how much that means. Oh, goodness.
Oh, Renee let you go?
Yeah. She said if she sees me do anything she don't like, she's gonna
Call me?
call back. Yeah.
No, you're in the truck for the rest of the night.
Well, I might try to get out. But, yeah, this old COPD's got a pretty good hold on me, guys. It's not quite normal.
She took some up to the shop to get to the.
She
see
going
if
up?
there's any truckers there in the shop,
Right.
so they can get them to them. And Jen just had 3 more.
Here, you keep this rag with you in case you need to wipe the window off.
Oh, we don't have the.
Oh, we run out of them?
Marianne forgot to order some.
I know, but she had a few.
We've already used them.
We
Jen's
already
already
used
used them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. But I'll do that, Carol. I'm doing so much albuterol. I don't know. I think I don't know if it's harming me or helping me. You know what they say.
We'll follow Bub or Jen. Either one.
Check them off your list.
But I'll look that up. Carol says oregano is.
I've heard of that.
Holidays are about connecting with the ones you love. Between Kansas City,
But
St. Louis,
no, darling, I will look that up. I'm always open to all options. You know, this is kind of a. This is all kind of. It's not normal. This is not normal for me. And of course, I've been harassed. It's not like this just creeped up. I've been wrestling it now for about 5 years or so, 6 years. And it really became an issue when I tried to have my cataract surgery. They didn't want to do it because of my shortness of breath. They didn't want me to pass away in their chair, and I didn't want that to happen to them either. And so I found a couple of really good doctors, and they've really been helping me along this path. My new primary care doctor, I've been with her now about a year. They really, she committed herself to my eyesight. She's a great doctor, and she referred me to a great respiratory doctor who has also been, she's actually the one that cleared me for my surgery. I did a PFT, pulmonary function test. And what a great bunch of people. It really pains me that I can't get out there with them. I just, like I say, I had a flare up over there at Love's. I had to get back to the truck. It was I thought I'd try to give it a try, but I'm here moving the truck and stuff, and so we're doing all right. I got my inhaler with me. I if I need help with it all, I've got that with me. So, and it certainly is a rescue inhaler. That's for sure. Carol says both of her parents had COPD. Yeah. Well, it's from 45 years of smoking, darling. But I've been smoke free for 4 years. Here comes Mrs. Mobo. We're moving. But Carol says, I wished I had known about it. Well, honey, it's just kind of fresh. You know, we hadn't been doing all this streaming and everything for very long, and so, you know, it just kind of come out here recently that I've been having this problem. It just, you know, it's just not something. Here's our head elves. We love these two people right here. They're great people.
Clean.
Trucker G and Miss G are
There we go.
they're awesome people. Such great motivators, and they, you know, their love is just, they give it so freely. It's the most incredible thing. Wave at Pat, see if he wants a drink. He might be thirsty.
Pat! Patrick! Patrick! Hey!
You can hear his
I remind him that we had it.
I told him he's already got it. You thirsty? He ain't paying attention. But,
I think it's awesome. He's having a blast.
oh yeah, I'm so glad.
This is Mary Ann's nephew.
Yeah, Patrick. But yeah, Carol, thanks for your concern and everything for me, man. It means a lot, you know, that there's people that, you know, that would do that for the old fat hillbilly. The Christmas Carol says you're welcome. So anyway, I'm
Oh, he's bringing a cup in.
your concern is so welcome. I can't even, you know. But yes, I wish I could participate a little more, but I'm doing my little part. I'm kind of moving around. I got my flashers on, kind of following folks up. Well, we got some disco lights over here. Looks like somebody's in
Let
trouble.
me see what we're gonna.
I don't know if I can get you around there far enough or not. Oh, no, I don't think so. Let me back up here a little bit. Maybe I can get you a little side of the popo up here. Somebody done something. Somebody's done something. Did you ask him if did we get his truck?
Huh?
Did we get this driver's truck?
I'm sure they did.
So yeah, it looks like the popo got somebody corralled
We're gonna
up
go
here.
to the fuel islands.
Oh, so we're headed over to the fuel islands. Let me turn this back around here. There we go.
Yeah, it's not as packed as it was last year,
Oh,
which is
here-
probably a good thing because they're probably able to stay home.
Renee says, "Oh, Carol is amazing." Yeah. Renee, she's
Pretty special.
pretty special. She's great, a great chat participant. I'm so lucky to have such great people. And here's another good person. Hey, Sonell, what's going on, my brother? You're much appreciated, brother. We are. Santa's elves are hard at it. We are over here at the fuel islands now. We've pretty much gone around the parking lot, and you can see the fuel islands are full. Sanal says, hello, Mobo and Miss Mobo.
Merry Christmas.
Marine Army Mom says, even though you have health issues, you are still getting out and blessing truck drivers. Well, yeah, Marine Army Mom, I'm having a little trouble trying not to get all overwhelmed about this. Wish I could participate a little bit more, but I'm doing what I can do and help move the trucks, and I got my flashers on, so folks is kind of aware that there might be something going on around us. Christmas Carol says, oh, Sanal says, hello, mods and chat. Well, Sanal, you're a mod too. I don't really have mods per se. I do this blue jacket thing, or the wrench thing, it's whatever you want to call it, because it was done for me when I started streaming with a really great individual from Switzerland, and him and his wife and their dog are like family. They're incredible people, and Timo Optimob would give everybody a blue jacket so we can connect with each other, and it helped our little channel grow. People from all over the world would come into Optimob's stream. I mean, all over the world. I have subs. A really wonderful lady from Kenya, Macy. Sweetest thing you'd ever. She's just the sweetest person, and she's celebrating Christmas. Of course, in Kenya, it's starting the daytime over in Kenya now. But she's just the most wonderful person. But that's why I do the blue thing. In fact, there's another person here. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong phone. Let me see if I can do this. Renee is on X a lot, and but she's in here hanging out with us because I got this little channel, and they come in and support us. There's a great elf, and so I think I got it done, Renee. I'm not real sure. We'll see if you turn blue. Let me strap up. I think we might be heading out of.
My boss texted to pick up these gift cards.
Heading out of this one here.
It's not too late to score deals on holiday gifts at your
Christmas Carol says hello, Sanal.
Find unbeatable savings on
And Renee says,
top athletic brands.
yes, they are doing an amazing job. I'll tell you, this is a great group of elves here. We all really love our truckers. Trucker G is a retired over-the-road driver. He drove over the road for over 30 years, and we got to know Trucker G through the People's Convoy, and he's a great guy, great motivator. We're so honored to be able that they let us help participate in this activity. It looks like we're headed back over to the Loves. Christmas Carol says, thank you, Renee. And Renee says, you're welcome, Christmas Carol. Marine Army Mom retracted her message. You don't have to retract it, darling. You could have left her up there and just entered another one, but that's all right. Oh, here's John 123. Hey, John. John says, hey, MC Sanaa, Marine Mom. I know John 123 from Ride Along Gang. I see John every once in a while in the chat.
Bobby's over on G's chat.
Do what?
Bobby's on G's feed.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he said hi to me.
Oh. So Bobby is in Sioux City, Iowa this evening. I think he's got a delivery or a pickup there, I believe. He's coming out of, let me put our flashers on. And so that's very cool. But hey, John, glad to see you. Glad you're in here hanging out with us. I don't know if Renee turned blue or not. I can't see if I turned you blue or not, Renee. Oh, Christmas Carol says Renee should absolutely be blue, Mod Squad. I think I done it. I tried. I'll see if when she posts again. I'll see if she's not. I'll give it another go. Marine Army Mom says I got to see Optimob Sabine Putzik last night on UK Medics live stream. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you know, Marine Army Mom, they came in and rode with us for a while yesterday afternoon. It was a true gift that they came in and you know, they're great folks. I can't say enough about them. John 123 says, well, I'm gonna call Dad. They got to go to bed early. And John says later. John, later, brother. Thanks for coming in and giving us a little like and chatting for a bit. And sir, I want you to have a Merry Christmas. You go call your dad. And you tell him we wish him a Merry Christmas too, brother. We will see you downstream, John. 10-4. Christmas Carol says, bye, John. God bless. Marine Army Mom says, John, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Yes, John. Merry Christmas, brother.
Who's missing, G?
Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah, she's blue. She's blue.
Oh, okay.
It's an empty.
You want a drink?
Yeah. I'm about to jump in your guys' vehicle.
Well, there's room in here if you want to, buddy. So you just, whatever you decide.
So where are we going after this now,
I'm not sure. Well, I can ask him.
How's it gonna happen?
Let me put this box under it so it don't blow out. I'll put the cooler in it.
Oh, I got you. Okay, Renee says, we love you. Merry Christmas. I need to be blue. You're blue.
I think I got you, darling.
Yeah, she's blue.
Oh, here, let me. My chat ain't moving. There it goes. Oh, you're blue. Woo, woo, you're blue.
But you know, I think there was only like one box left.
In the
Oh,
back
wait.
of
I am blue.
I thought I got you, darling.
Christmas Carol says, yay, Renee. That kind of rhymes. Yay, Renee.
Yeah, I wish that would have been a little better, a little more help. Kind of depressing.
Well, they appreciate you doing what you can. They understand. They appreciate you just to come down and visit with them. Yeah, poor Marianne, she's like, dang, they're killing her. Christmas Carol says, do you talk to Uncle Deuce or Aruba? If so, they can give you my contact info. Oh, okay.
Well,
we say hi to Aruba every once in a while when we see her out.
Yeah, Aruba did a little stream here. It's been a couple, 3-4 weeks ago. But she's back down in Florida. I knew that. But, you know, we haven't seen... We tried to make contact with Angela a little bit. You know, Sylvia's been real sick and not doing real well, I don't believe. And Uncle Deuce, we, you know, him and Angela, they broke up, and we, you know, they have our stuff. I was hoping maybe we'd see him pop in the stream. I don't know if there are lots of people know I'm even doing this stuff. Because we're relatively new at it. And I've done quite a few live streams now. I'm getting pretty comfortable with the whole process. Did they pick up?
That's what that Pat has to be in there.
Oh no, there he is.
Oh, he's just turning around to go to this truck. But Carol says prayers for Silly for him.
Yeah, we, you know, she's lost her voice too. So it's really hard to, you know, she's been in the ICU and it's been kind of rough for Sylvia. We sure love her and she's in our prayers. I texted her and let her know that if she ever felt like she wanted to text or you know, because I know she's having trouble with her voice, and that we would that she knows that she's always in our prayers and in our hearts, and so yes, keep Sylvia in your prayers, Carol.
And
for sure.
Renee says, you're there, Chuck. Your efforts are amazing. Please just know that you being here is more than most people would do. Proud beyond belief. I agree with you, Renee. That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Thanks, Renee. I appreciate you, darling. You just don't know how much.
And Marines and Army Mom says, I just shared with you my community page.
Well, thanks, Marine Army Mom. That's I'm gonna tell you, it's that's a wonderful thing, darling. I appreciate you so much. I you know, I say it all the time. I can't even put it into words how much I appreciate the folks that comes in my chat. I'm so lucky. I have such wonderful people in my chat, and I appreciate you so much. I can't even put it into words, and so I'm not even going to try, because it wouldn't justify the amount of appreciation that I feel for all the folks that comes into the chat. It's I tell you, all are incredible. I'm speechless. That don't happen very often.
Believe him.
But I am truly speechless. Y'all are awesome folks. Thanks for being here. Hope you're enjoying the Christmas music. I think we are headed into Springfield. We're headed to the Flying J, exit 72 in Springfield, Missouri. This is a truck stop that we serve Thanksgiving dinner at. They're great folks. They donate the space for us to set up and serve, and they donate the drinks for the drivers. It's they're an incredible people there at Flying J.
Christmas Carol says, "Don't get speechless." With laughing emoji. You don't have to worry, Carol. He won't.
So it's a little misty out tonight. You can see that I got the wipers on pulse there. It's not raining like they went through last year. It really rained on them last year. But they done. Miss Mobo came down. I couldn't come down last year. I was blind, number one, and I was having a reaction to a medication, and I totally lost my equilibrium. I was so dizzy I couldn't even stand up. But boy, I could sure breathe. That medicine had me oxygen getting to places in my lungs that hadn't seen air for several years. I was breathing so good and so deep that my chest hurt. It was, but I couldn't tolerate. There was a component in that medication that I couldn't tolerate.
Christmas Carol says, "My hubby needs a muzzle too sometimes." Oh, that's funny.
We can't help ourselves, Carol.
You just like to talk. Says, "I know, Mobo."
Yes, sir. Well, I don't have too much trouble striking up a conversation with just about anybody, actually.
Renee says, "Christmas Eve dinner. My mom's schnitzel, Steve's favorite." I don't think I've ever eaten that.
That's cool.
What's in it, Renee? Christmas Carol, and don't get him started on politics. LOL.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah,
There's Bucksies. Oh,
we're
they're
a little opinionated, aren't we, Carol? We can't help it.
Bucksies are too busy tonight. Parking lot's not full at all.
driving, I believe.
Renee says, please do, LOL. No, we don't want to get them started either.
Well, that bunch up there right now is trying their best to make it as difficult for 47 to get off to a running start as they can, but I think their efforts are going to be
futile.
yeah, it's not gonna work. They can try, but they're not going to be successful because we have spoken. They're just making themselves look worse every day that they do this silly stuff that they're up to. It just makes them look worse and worse.
Renee says, oh yes we do. Oh, here's Wyoming girl.
Hey, Wyoming girl.
At least the parking lots aren't icy. LOL, isn't that the truth?
Yeah, that first year we did this, it was pretty. 3 years ago, it was icy, and Jen and her daughter came, and Jen had on high-heeled boots. We were out there in that icy parking lot, but man, she got after it. She's a great elf, I tell you. It's an honor to know her. She's a great gal. She, like I say, she's a sister to me and Ms. Mobo both. We love Jen and we love to spend time with her every chance we get. And she's a great cook.
Wyoming girl says Dad was sliding on purpose. Yes, he was. And she said, Jen, yes, and she had the leotard print shirt on. The leopard. Leopard. Damn, I can't even speak. Sorry, guys, I have to
Spit it out
there. But Renee does say, careful, it might get slippery. We're at 44 degrees.
Oh yeah, we're nice and warm. Like I say, the rain moved on out. It's just the kind of misting. The rain is more further south. So we're good this year. There's no rain, no driving rain like they was in last year.
But Wyoming girl says Maggie said to tell y'all hello.
Oh, hey Joe. Yeah, we love Joe Nagy. He's another great patriot. I hope he's healing up. So yeah, we're here in Springfield, Missouri, and we are headed to the Flying J truck stop, exit 72.
She says he's sore and setting isn't for him. Wow.
Well, he must have took a pretty good shot from something.
That ain't no kid.
And I imagine, like I say, I didn't think he'd be able to come in the stream with his eye messed up. Like he probably got it bandaged up, probably. So, but thanks for telling him we was thinking about him.
Renee says, dude, you are an amazing driver.
Well, hon, you know, Renee, I've been doing this driving thing for a long time. Mac knows, you know, I delivered car parts. You know, when I was just out of high school, I moved down there to Dallas, and I had my chauffeur's license, and so I worked at the body shop, and so I would bring cars that were going to the body shop from the dealership, and then or I would go pick up customers to bring them back to pick up their cars, and I would do new car dealer transfers to Houston, Texas, quite a bit. And then I worked in the warehouse at the car dealership for many years, and delivered to all the auto dealers and the body shops all around Kansas City and that area, you know, Blue Springs, all around the area there. And then I started driving semis. After that, I got in with Diane's brother, was a tow truck driver, and his company would go to Baxter Springs, Kansas, to the Yellow Freight Depot and pick up old Yellow Freight tractors that had been turned in, that had been retired. And then I started. I worked for. We moved out of town. That's when we moved out of town, and I started at that hazardous waste facility, and I was in the transportation department, and I would get the trucks all ready for the drivers to go out on their pickups, chains and straps and come-alongs and everything, you know, all their hazardous, their hazmat suits and gloves and everything that they would need to go in to pick up these contaminated electrical transformers. And they started getting into a little more in depth, and they leased a fleet of International Eagle tractors. And I'm gonna tell you what, that things were like Cadillacs. It was they're conventional tractors, and they had to have them to the truck fleet couldn't be over a certain amount of years old, and so they leased this fleet of International Eagles. So I was an Eagle driver. Man, I'll tell you what. I thought I was stepping in tall cotton, man. So,
oh, he must be going
I was responsible for following the maintenance on the tractors. And so I would drive them up to Kansas City to get them serviced when the drivers were in town. And I'll tell you what, climbing up in one of them bad boys was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed that. Let me tell you, I was wondering what you got off too soon. You did a little whoopie-doo on us there. Dang, G.
Anyway, Carol says.
I didn't think, I was like 76. I thought we were getting off at
72.
72.
Let's see. But Jerry.
So yeah, you know, and then I started working for the bearing companies, and Mac knows about that. Mac was pretty instrumental in getting me hired on at one of the bearing companies in the city, and I drove all over the Midwest, just about Topeka. I don't know if I came down here to Springfield much, but up north, all the industrial areas. I don't know how many new trucks I wore out. I went to work for IBT after that, and then BDI. I worked for just about all the bearing companies, delivering and working in their warehouses. So I imagine if I sit down and totaled it up, heck, I might have 5 million miles under my belt. I don't know. I've driven a lot. I love to drive, And when I couldn't last year, it was pretty tough. I'd say I about killed me and Miss Mobo one night, and that was when I stopped driving, when I about crashed the truck coming home on I-49. I about drove it off a curve on I-49 because I couldn't see. I had no business driving, and so I didn't, and I didn't drive for a year. I couldn't see, and then I got a chance to get my eyes. I finally got over my doctor phobia, and here I think we found it this time. I think we got this one. Yeah, here it is, exit 72. Maybe I should have been leading this convoy. I'm gonna have to give G a hard time about that. Say, damn, buddy.
Probably Marianne driving.
Oh, you think Marianne's driving?
I think it's Marianne driving.
And G's probably messing with her.
She,
Look, you made me miss my exit.
she would rather she drive than he drive anymore.
So anyway, I found I had a really good person that's here in the chat, kind of kicked me in the butt and got me motivated. And another person up here in this white truck right here, Miss G, and another person in that black Jeep. That really, they ganged up on me, and I found a really great doctor, and she referred me to a great respiratory doctor. They're wonderful women doctors. They're DOs. They aren't none of them un-American Medical Association doctors. They're DOs, wonderful doctors. My respiratory doctor made it possible for me to get my eye surgery. She's the one that cleared me for my surgery, and I had a great eye surgeon, wonderful man, great doctors. I'm just, the Almighty really had me under His wing and led me down the path to some really great people. And I'm driving tonight. Something that I, this time last year, I wouldn't have been able to do. I wouldn't have, I just wouldn't have. So I've had my sight back for about 6 months. In June was when I had my eye surgery. Now y'all, we're just here on Thanksgiving. This is the Flying J, exit 72 in Springfield, Missouri.
Bravada Mike is on.
Hey, Bravada Mike, what's going on, brother?
He says, Mobo, Mrs. Mobo, and chat wishing you all Feliz Navidad.
Right back at you. Feliz Navidad, Bravada Mike. Glad you came in. Wow, the Flying J is full. I think we won't have any stockings left when we leave here.
I don't think so either.
Let me turn the flashers on. And if you recall, on Thanksgiving, we were set up right here where this silver truck is. And
pull it further. Don't make me walk up all that fur.
I'm not. The truck driver's coming. So, here we are. We're gonna. Oh, look, that guy's got his doggies up in the windshield. See him?
Mm-hmm.
See the doggie?
There's my phone. Carol's gonna be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get out here and pull these totes back to the back of the truck because they're gonna be using the totes now. I won't be going far. Whew. Wow. Wow, guys, I'm I have to take another hit off of this inhaler. Oh man. And all I did was get out and climb up the back of the truck and pull the totes back. Man, this is bad. Oh man, my goodness. This is, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Wow. Look at that truck. Look at this truck. Look at this. Well, that's a beautiful truck right there. Look at this truck. Can you see that truck? Look at the grill on that truck. Man, what a beautiful truck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that truck. Man, that thing is beautiful. Wow. Holy cow. Let me pull up here and get out the way. Drivers are coming in. This full. This truck stop here is full. It is really full. Man, that's a beautiful truck. Man, I'll tell you what. That is a beautiful truck. I love that grill. You don't see very many of them. That is a beautiful truck. Oh, let me. I'm slipping here. Got the chat on. Oh, let's see. There we are. I'm gonna put my readers on. Oh, that helped a little bit. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Wow, guys, I apologize for this. I really do. I wish that is a beautiful truck. I don't know what kind of truck that is, but that truck is beautiful. Look at this truck. Is that not cool or what? Look at that truck.
Oh, yeah.
Is that not cool?
Sweet. I didn't even notice it.
I know, man. This thing is awesome looking. Where are we going around the... Oh,
yeah.
Just follow the leader. Don't ask where, just follow.
That's it. Jen got these guys.
Do what?
Jen got them.
Oh, Dale is messing.
Oh yeah, they're got their little Christmas bullshit going on.
Oh,
I miss Christmas Eve with Mom.
oh no.
But do they have David on it? No, I ain't even responding to any of them. But yeah, it kept popping up like, seriously. I'll probably just put, where's David at?
Miss Mobo digressed there a little bit. So, Jerry. Hey, chick. Love you. Hi, Jerry. Yes, Carol. Prayer for Joe Nagy. I'm slipping on the... Oh, and there's Renee. She said I was amazing driving. Miss Mobo caught that one. Yeah, Bravado Mike, thanks for stopping in, brother. Again. Okay, yeah, okay. Diane said Carol said she'd be right back. Jerry says, sad all these folks are away from their families for the holidays. That's why we're out here. Oh, look at the front end of this guy's truck. Man, he's been into something pretty heavy here. I don't know what happened, but he looking pretty rough there. I guess he's all right. He's driving it. Wow. Jen's coming to get her Jeep to move it up. But yeah, Jerry, that's why we're out here, brother. So these guys know that they're, you see, look at all these trucks. It's incredible. These guys are, and Trucker G knows he's a retired over-the-road driver. He's been away from Miss G and his beautiful family, Bub and Mandy and Laylee. They're just. It's just such a, it's so wonderful to be able to be included in this wonderful event. You see Miss G, she's streaming too. So if y'all want to hop on over there, I don't know. Miss G might be on Facebook. I'm not real sure. Let me go up here and get these boxes for Miss G. But yeah, I tell you, these guys, that's why we're out here, Jerry, is to let these guys know that there are people out here that care about them and that, want to let them know that how much we care about them, and to maybe make their weekend away from their days away from their family a little easier. It can't be easy, but just to let them know that there's people out here that would do this for them, and that because they're out here doing this for us. And And Trucker G and Miss G are wonderful, wonderful people. We're so lucky. Renee says, see the doggy? It's amazing. Yeah, yeah. A lot of drivers have dogs. You'd be surprised at the amount of drivers that have their dogs with them. It's pretty cool. Renee says, Wyoming girl, I don't know who you are. Tell me your story. It's Christmas. I know, Renee, did you see that truck? Oh my goodness, I tell you, I never, you don't see very many of them around. That thing was beautiful. That was a beautiful truck. Christmas Carol says, I miss Convoy Santa's truck. Yeah, Carol, we miss Santa. We sure do. He's a great man. I hope he's doing well. Wyoming girl says, I love the ones who act like little kids on Christmas morning. yeah, Wyoming girl, it's I tell you, it's incredible. I can't even, like say, again, I'm speechless. Miss G's locking down the cover on the truck. Wyoming girl says one of our hay haulers has a dog named Hitchhiker. They call him Hitch. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, thank you for the flying hearts. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. It's you guys are true. You're amazing to hang in here with us on a Christmas Eve and to be a part of this wonderful event. It's so important that these guys know how much we appreciate them. Christmas Carol says Ohio Freedom Group sent over 1,000 boxes for the kids in North Carolina. That's a wonderful thing, Carol. Those folks deserves a lot more than they're getting. It's that's kind of a travesty what's going on out there, and you don't want to get me started on that. I'll tell you what, we've got a crew in Washington D.C. that needs to live out there, and the folks from North Carolina needs to move into the White House, and I'll bet it'd be a different story. Somehow I can't see Joe and Jill, and oh yeah, Hunter living in a tent in the winter. Like, really, Joe? Seriously? So anyway, this is a blessed event here, and I'm not gonna ruin it talking about trash like that. But it's congratulations to the Ohio Freedom Group. That's truly incredible. Thank you for doing that for the people in North Carolina. Jerry says, I think I'm getting sick. Well, that's a bummer. Don't, get plenty of rest. Don't overdo what you're sick about. I didn't make you sick talking about Joe and Jill and Hunter, did I? I'm sorry. I apologize. Christmas Carol says anything for the children. Carol, it just, like I say, those people out there deserve so much more than they're actually getting. Oh, here comes Miss Mobo.
Yeah, some guy's giving G a pallet of Krabby candy. Miss G says it's kind of like gummy bears, stuff like that.
Oh, right.
But yeah, to give out to kids.
Oh, cool.
So that's where those three went, is to go get it.
that time of year.
So we've got a truck driver that has given us, has donated some candy for
no reason.
to give out to the children. You know, sometimes truckers end up with an extra skid sometimes that the receiver won't take, or we don't really know what the reason is, but wow, what an awesome deal. So they're loading it right now. They're back there unloading it. Jerry says, no, not you, Mobo. Oh, that's good, Jerry. I'd say, well, I won't talk about that no more. I don't want to make you sick, because it makes me sick. Wyoming girl says, ugh, Jerry, still running through our house. Yeah, I'll tell you, folks, there's even Bub was a little under the weather. I kind of wasn't feeling good, but I don't think it had nothing to be about being sick. I think it was, you know, I just overdid a little bit. I think it's what my problem was. I just got to be more careful about what I do. I'll be right back. We're gonna put some more of this product in the back of our truck. Right on across here. Let me move my stuff here. I got a lens in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There it is. Alright. Keep it coming. There we go. Just slip them right in there and shove them right on across. There you go, turn sideways like that. There you go. There you go. There's some more, Mobo. Is there, how many more is there? There's still more. I'm sorry, darling. Just keep it sliding right in there. Yeah. Is there still, Miss D said there's still more coming.
that? That's Jim? Yeah.
Wow. Well, that was cool. Oh, let's see here. A couple of these sideways.
Oh, man.
Can you reach around there and turn this one, flip this one sideways, like that one? There you go. There you go.
This looks it?
Yeah, no, that's good. I just did help me see out of the mirror.
SpongeBob Krabby Candy Kebab.
Wow, very cool. Yeah, this guy had a skid that got rejected by the receiver, and so Miss G and Trucker G and Miss G are going to take it up to church and donate it to the church.
Oh, we missed a lot here.
Yeah, I imagine there was some stuff going on. I went ahead and got out because I knew they were going to run out of room.
But Jerry, yes, Jerry says that all these folks are away from their families for the holidays.
Yeah, you go down. I think the last one I saw was something about from Wyoming girl. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, because Jerry said he was starting to he wasn't feeling good. Wyoming says she got it running through the house.
Oh.
The kids must be sick. Oh. Wyoming girl says, that's so awesome. I know, Wyoming girl. Well, you know, G says it happens. You know, there might be a UPC number not right, and he said there's so much that gets thrown away. He said it's kind of incredible.
So Jen has all the stockings.
Yeah, well, we got two
back
more
there.
totes in ours. So, you want me to pull you up there?
Yeah, I think she's just right in front of G.
Well, close the door. I'll take you up there. Oh, okay, there you go. So, okay. Jerry says, that's great. I know, dude, that's incredible. See, that's what happens, you know, good things happen to good people. So here's, out of the blue, to be able to donate something that would probably have gotten thrown away to, you know. So, wow. Wyoming girl says, so far it's just the two little ones that have gotten it. Hopefully they are getting immunity from me. Yeah, really, Wyoming girl, sick children are no fun. That's for sure. But here's our little elves roaming around. Turn you a little bit so you can see down the truck. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna get out here and throw tailgate down first. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Oh.
Looks like Mobo's gonna help a little bit, guys. So we finally finished them in the Jeep, huh?
I don't know.
So we got these, right?
Yeah. We're going over to the fuel line. Okay. Let me get my spectacles back on. What are they doing? Oh, here they are.
I don't see them.
Oh, they're in my pocket.
Okay, we got those though when we came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going over to the fuel line.
Oh, I got you. G's waiting on this truck.
Yeah, we're waiting on this truck. Okay. Whew. Okay, y'all, we're back. We're kind of waiting. We're going to go over here to the fuel island. Jerry says, I hope so, because Wyoming's got a couple of the children that are sick, but
Right.
a couple of them aren't. She's hoping they
They don't all
got
catch
some,
it.
yeah, that they've got some immunity from her. Jerry says, I hope so, praying they don't get it. Wyoming girl says, I'll be opening them and handing it out or eating it. She's talking about all the candy we just
Oh,
got.
you bet I'm stealing a box of it. Or I won't have to steal it, Marianne. G will give it to me. Okay, it looks like...
Oh, let me pull on up.
Oh, your window ain't open.
Yeah, there's just a few left
Oh.
in Jen's Jeep. Jerry says, LOL, gotta sample it.
Heck yeah!
Wyoming girl says, right, Jerry. Jerry says, LOL, one from each box. Well, I think they're all the same thing, Jerry.
I'll show you on the way home tomorrow.
Wyoming
we
girl
got.
says, just one?
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Jerry says,
we can go now. We can leave our stuff back at the place and we can go home now.
Pull on it, G.
Are both of these ports being used?
I didn't mean to freak you out.
I'm exhausted already, Wyoming girl. I got shots in my knees, but they don't seem to be working this time around. Kind of getting a drizzle. It hasn't really been raining, more of a light mist. So that's been really nice. Oh, definitely better than snow. Our first year, it was ice, but it was fun.
It's so funny. Some of them don't know how to act.
Exactly. I know this one guy handed it to me. He's kind of looking at me. I said, well, Merry Christmas. We appreciate what you do, and we want you to, you're away from your home, and we want you to have a great Christmas.
There was a man and a wife, husband and wife in that truck. Have you been talking to him?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, getting ready to roll here. We'll have to take another hit.
Do you have the tablet plugged in?
No. Why does it need to be?
I don't know, but I want it.
Oh, you need to charge your phone?
Yeah.
And you need some light? Well, they're all plugged in there. What'd you do? Unplug it?
Not my phone.
What?
Not my phone.
Oh.
It died on me.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're laying
See
down.
when I'm
now.
laying down?
I do it.
So where are we going now?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, maybe they told you there
I
was.
hope stuff won't blow out back truck. I think I got it in there pretty good.
Well, there's no empty boxes, is there?
Yeah, there's some empty boxes.
But they've got stuff in them, though, to
They're
hold
up
down.
front. I think they'll be all right.
Okay, let's see here. Got Eye of Creator. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Mobo.
Hey,
Season's greetings.
Creator, what's going on, brother?
Wyoming girl knows she's ignoring us. Mobo.
Oh, Miss Mobo ignoring you?
I was talking to you a little bit. Told you I'm not a talker like he is. Give him a couple margaritas and I will be.
Oh, yeah, that lights her up.
But I Creator, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Thank you, Creator. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us, brother. We just been delivering stockings for Santa here in Springfield, Missouri this evening.
Can't believe Wyoming girls are trying to get me in trouble.
We just left our third stop, Flying J in Springfield, Missouri, exit 72, and so I don't know. G's taking us to another one. I'm not sure where we're going, but we're gonna keep it going until we're out.
And Wyoming girl says, I think next year Mobo dresses as Santa. And Jerry, LOL.
I wouldn't want to freak them truckers out too bad, but I do got the belly for it. I'm telling you.
He does have the belly.
it's
That's okay. I love his little belly.
That's what happens to you when you get old. You start growing in places that you
Gravity's a bitch.
you didn't normally grow as a youngin. We're old people, Wyoming.
Speak for yourself.
You are old. Don't give me that. Don't lie to these people.
You're older than I am.
Yeah, by what? 10 months? What? Oh, 2 weeks ago we were the same age.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. Wyoming goes, LOL, all those cookies, Mrs. Mobo, I mean Mrs. Clausmates. Yeah, I made quite a few.
Oh man, cookies and pies. Oh my goodness. It's been a wonderful.
And I Creator says it's already the 25th here. And
Yeah.
Where are you from?
The Creator's over across the pond.
Oh, okay.
He's over in,
Sweet.
I think, Ireland, maybe Scotland.
Really? Oh, that's
Maybe
awesome.
I don't know. You'll have to tell us. Tell us again, Creator. My memory's another thing that goes when you get old. But I think it's over. I think he's Ireland or Scotland or Britain but he's across the pond.
Right.
But we sure appreciate you coming in, Creator. I hadn't been on lately. Been since Thanksgiving. Well, we did go out the other night. Go down and look at Christmas lights, and then we streamed yesterday, coming down to the event today, and then of course we're streaming tonight, and.
Okay, Creator says, I hail from Scotland, though I'm in England. All right.
Yeah, I knew it was over there somewhere. Because that's where my people came from. Creator was Scotland. That's where we originated from. Yeah, we've been to 3 truck stops tonight. And we're headed to our 4th one. I'm not sure where we're going at this next one, we're following Trucker G and Jin Jin, and so we've got a few more stockings to hand out and put a wrap on 2024. It's been quite a year for Mr. Mobo.
Creator wants to know, did you ever get any mulling for your COPD?
Well, I've talked to several people. Trucker G uses mulling, Creator, and I haven't really had a chance to speak with my doctors about it just yet. I have done some more research on it. Sounds like something, that I should probably be, Gee, he has a lot more congestion than I do. I have a little bit of phlegm buildup, but I'm not real congested. My problem is scar tissue and nodules. I don't do a lot of coughing. I don't cough up a lot of stuff. Like G. Now G, he gets to coughing. He coughs up some stuff, but Trucker G's still smoking. And I understand. I get it. I get it. But I got about I don't know, a dozen years on G. I'm quite a little bit older than G is.
G is 52.
And so
the Creator says mainly for the mornings.
Yeah, Creator, I don't have that congestion like that. It's been kind of a whirlwind thing with the doctors here the past. It's been about 2 weeks now. I've had several doctor's appointments, and a CT scan, and it's been, and then with the holidays and getting ready for this event, and so no, sir, I haven't started taking mulling.
But Creator says I have stage 3 and I'm 50.
And see,
you got 18 years on them.
I've been wrestling this for about 5 or 6 years now, though. This isn't something that just cropped up. I'm still kind of a rookie at all this stuff. I also had a suggestion about oregano this evening. There's so much to take in, Creator. But I'm doing a lot of research, and that's still on my list to really decide whether I should or shouldn't do this with the medications that I'm on. It's it's still, we're still working on it, brother, but I am just so, I can't believe that you folks are so concerned and about me. I'm still dealing with that too. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to this, Creator. It's kind of
Well, he said yes, oregano oil drops in a nebulizer.
So, there's so much to take in on this deal, and this whole thing is kind of overwhelmed me a little bit, but I am taking in all these suggestions and from folks that are in my position. So I want to thank you so much for your concern for my health. It's quite overwhelming, brother. I just want to know how much we appreciate you and all of the chat. I'm just so lucky to have such wonderful people show so much concern for me. It's like say it's kind of overwhelming just yet. I haven't really learned to deal with this just yet. It's been it's still a pretty new thing for me, Creator, but I appreciate you, brother. And Mullen is Trucker G uses it, and he said it gives him a little bit of indigestions, but like I say, I'm on these other meds, and with everything that's been going on, it's been kind of I haven't had a chance to follow up on it yet, brother.
That Wyoming girl says I use oregano as an antibiotic. And Creator, he likes the sound. The engine sounds good, by the way.
Oh, well, thanks.
And it has Ride and WG. I'm not quite sure what WG is.
So here we are at the Come and Go in Springfield, and we've got several more to go.
He says just inhale the steam. It won't give indigestion.
Yeah, G takes the pills. Oh,
Okay, we're stepping outside. Oh, sorry,
No, we're-
Wyoming girl. That's
get in.
oh, go get these over here.
Yeah, we're going over here. I got pat on the back.
Yeah, WG equals Wyoming girl.
Oh,
Duh. Okay, I'll stop here. I'll get these four here.
hold on, guys. We'll be right back. Get in.
So instead of elf on a shelf, we got Pat on a truck
Yeah.
bed. So yeah, we're gonna do that at the truck stop, and then G said something about a pit stop at Dollar General
Okay.
if they were open.
Right.
So I guess they need some stuff, I don't know. So
Well,
on to our next one.
We're
Jinjin's going home.
Jinjin's headed home. she has to pick up her little dog in the morning.
Your mom and
Go see her mom. So she's headed home from here.
I think she's having Christmas at her house.
Oh, is she?
Yes, her mom and Whit and I think Whit's dad is gonna come and they're just gonna have a nice little Christmas.
Okay. I'll get the seatbelt on here in a minute, folks. Oh, big old hole there. I gotta hang with G. He get her done. I don't think. Oh yeah, I guess we. Oh, we're going north. Oh yeah, we are going north. Okay. I gotta get her done because G gets her done.
You don't mess around. Oh yeah, I guess we did get on 44,
Yeah.
didn't
We go to St. Louis.
we? That's right.
Eastbound and
Jen
down.
will head forward.
Loaded up and trucking.
Or she'll go
No, we
that
go right.
way.
Yeah, Jen will go that way.
Jen goes left, we go right.
Yeah. Or I don't know. She may go 65. I don't know if she'll go through Joplin or not. I don't know. She might go down 65.
I'd say probably the quickest way home.
Oh, you think she'd go 44?
I would think. I don't know, maybe. Like, oh, I lost you.
So we're back. We're back in the truck.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this hat.
Do what?
The hat is wearing on me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's time to take it off.
Time to turn it off.
She got Miss Mobo's got her lit antlers are driving her crazy. She's gonna have to take the battery out of it and turn them off. We got a little rest area up here that usually has a few trucks in it, and we got about 24 stockings left, and we'll hand them out what's up here in this little rest stop, and
And the rest she'll take to work.
Miss G will take the rest of them to work and hand them out at work because she's the service rider in the at the TA, so she will hand them out, make sure it gets to the truckers. So what an event! A lot of happy truckers. It was incredible. These guys are so deserving of every little bit that we can give them. It's let me turn us around there a little bit. There we go. And they were so appreciative. Of everything. I tell you, it really, that's what it's all about. That's what it does. What it does for us is to see the joy and the appreciation that it gives them, that somebody would that people care about them and want to make sure that they're recognized and let them know that we appreciate them, and it's one of the most uplifting things. I can't even begin to tell you how uplifting it is. It's incredible. It's an incredible thing. So yeah, there's a little truck parking area up here that usually has a truck or two in it, and so we're going to pull in there and just make sure if there's a truck or two in there that they get a stocking. So some guys, they don't, there's so much goes on at these truck stops that a lot of guys don't like the truck stops, because there is so much that goes on in them. You probably wouldn't believe it, huh?
Well, down here in Springfield, at some of them, they busted some for human trafficking.
Yeah. So you don't really realize what goes on in these truck stops. You really don't. It can be pretty bad in there. Looks like there's an ambulance over there on the outer road. So this is where we started out. We're gonna get off here in Stratford again, it looks like. I don't know, Miss G, we may be leaving these here at the truck stop. These stockings, these extra stockings. But what a wonderful night. It's been a wonderful night. I'll tell you, folks. Give your truckers a break on the road, on the highway. Anybody. Of course, I know a lot of folks that are in your chat, and they know truck drivers. They know what truck drivers go through. That's how a lot of us met. A lot of us met through the People's Convoy. Back in 2022. Trucker G was right in the middle of all of it. I'll tell you, if there was a problem in the convoy, and G wasn't a leader of it, but he put out a lot of fires. He done a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that helped people get along down the road. Lots of breakdowns and people, their vehicles breaking down and that kind of carries on, and just all kinds of things that needed to be took care of. Trucker G and Miss G were right in the middle of all of that, and they helped make the convoy what it was. And people say, well, what was you accomplishing? Well, I'm gonna tell you what, the People's Convoy in 2022 gave America back their voice. People realized that, they saw, and it wasn't near what it should have been, but it was, it gave people back their voice. America stood up. It was,
I'm just gonna run in here real quick.
okay.
Oh, sweet.
You want us to help carry some in?
I think I got a mobo.
Okay, darling.
cool. Sweet.
I wonder if this guy got a stocking.
Probably because Mary Ann went in there and gave
Oh, did she?
Uh-huh.
I meant this guy in his truck that's on the rack.
Oh, I don't know.
So anyways, give me that phone. Anybody still in here?
There's
Anybody still in here? Miss G took some of this this candy that we got from this driver. She took it in the office so they can hand it, you know, give it out to the employees that are in there, or truckers, you know, put it on the shelf for them, or so Creator was the last
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah. Here we go.
So we're getting ready to rock and roll again. I'll give the phone back to Miss Mobo. So now I think we're gonna go to this little truck parking place. It's right here off the interstate, and I'm sure there's probably gonna be a couple of trucks in there.
Rhode Island Roger. Merry Christmas to you and your family and friends.
Well, thanks, Rhode Island Roger. Thanks for coming in. We have been handing out stockings to our truckers this evening, and we're getting down to the end of it. We got another little stop we're going to make. It's at a truck parking area just right off the interstate, and there's usually a few trucks in there, and we got a few stockings left. Miss G's gonna, any remaining ones, she's gonna take with her to work, bring it here and hand them out here at the shop here. Miss G's a service rider. She rides service for TA, and she'll make sure that the stockings get into the right hands. It's been a wonderful evening, brother. I want to thank you for stopping in and wishing us a Merry Christmas, brother. Right back at you.
And Rhode Island says that is very thoughtful of you all.
Yeah, you know, we're just honored to be able to be included in helping Trucker G and Miss G with this endeavor that they do. They've done this so many years by themselves, and I'm telling you, buddy, it's quite an undertaking. It's a lot of work getting these stockings. I don't know, there had to have been over 300 of them. There's a bunch of stockings.
We had 300.
And
No.
I think we've got maybe 24 left.
Wasn't that the one that we stopped at?
I don't know, was it? I didn't see no trucks. That's
why we didn't stop.
That's why you didn't stop. There wasn't any trucks in there. Sometimes there's a few trucks in there, but so you're kind of got in on the tail end of it there, partner. But you know, we're glad you stopped in and you ride along with us a little bit. we're kind of headed back to the house, and we're pretty tuckered out. It's been quite an evening. A lot of great people come in here and hung out with us and chatted. Great chat tonight. What a wonderful chat. You know, I got some health issues I kind of been dealing with, and so many of them with some great suggestions on treatment that might help me. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. It's pretty overwhelming that y'all would take me, you know, under your wing like that and help me with, you know, with this journey along this path that I'm on. It's kind of an overwhelming deal, actually. But we had some good Christmas music, and I'll look. I haven't looked to see where Santa's at. This is Santa Tractor. We get down in here, get off the interstate. I'll have a little look and let you know how close Santa's getting. But they've been playing some wonderful Christmas music tonight, and so it's just been a wonderful event. So many happy truckers. Unexpected. It was caught a lot of them by surprise. They don't, you know, they get that kind of surprised look on their face. They don't really. A lot of them, this kind of stuff don't happen to them. You know, they they get kind of surprised by it all. But it's a wonderful experience. I'll tell you, I always say I think it does more for us than it does for them. You just can't even put it into words how it what it does for you to see the appreciation. It's an awesome thing. It's wonderful thing. And it's all Trucker G and Miss G. They're great motivators, wonderful people. Like I say, Trucker G, he's retired over-the-road truck driver, over 30 years on the road. And Miss G, she rode with him a lot the last few years. She went everywhere with him. Once the kids were out of school, were out of the house, Miss G went out on the road with Trucker G.
Rhode Island says, no worries, I have you guys subscribed and saw the live, so I wanted to support you. That's what life is all about, just helping people out and sharing God's love. Best regards. Very true.
Can you reach up there and touch his and give him a jacket? If you want to hang on a second there, we're gonna give you something here. It's give to us.
And as moderator.
Yeah, make moderator and then standard. Oh no, hit the wrong button. Swipe it down. There you go. Now go back and do it again. You'll get it. Now hit moderator. Now find where it says standard moderator. You see make moderator? Make moderator. There you go.
Standard.
And make you standard moderator. Hit it. Make sure. No, you didn't get it yet. Oh, no, you gotta go again. Oh, did it say?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
It said it is now.
Okay, you got him in there?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not, you don't give people that blue jacket and that wrench like that. I don't really have a whole lot of instigators and agitators in here. They come in from time to time, but it's more so you can connect with people. You can go right to their channel and subscribe to them. Like I say, buddy, there's a lot of good folks come in here to this chat. I'm real lucky to have such good people, and it's always a wonderful chat. Like I say, you'll get an instigator or an agitator every now and then, but that way, you know, you see us out there, and I'll look you up when I get back to the house, or you go to my channel and you leave a comment on one of my videos, and I'll see you and I'll sub you, buddy. You know, it's like I say, it's all about helping each other grow. That's what this blue jacket, this wrench thing is all about. You know, a lot of folks some folks gets a little carried away and wants to, you know, do more than just connect with people. They want to block folks and stuff like that. And I don't, like I say, I don't have that problem in here a whole lot. And there's some good folks that will take care of any of that kind of stuff that does happen. And that's not what it's all about. It's about connecting with folks and helping our channels grow together. You know, it's like you say, that's the two things we got. You know, the Almighty He walked it all down to just two things that we as humans need to do, and that's believe and to love one another. And so I'm a believer, brother. So
He says, "Will do. Thanks for the help."
we're gonna go around this pretty truck here. Look at them chicken lights. I love chicken lights. You'll see if you go to my channel, you see I got some pretty good chicken lights. And Jake Brake, he's a cattle hauler. These cattle haulers, they love their trucks, man. They deck them out. They're beautiful. They've come running down the road, and in front of the house we got a cattle auction in our little town, and so I always enjoy going out in the driveway and catching them driving by, coming out of the auction, the sale barn. Some of them really got they're a rolling Christmas tree. That's a rolling Christmas tree right there. So, but yeah, partner, I'll tell you what, you keep up your good work. Thanks for your support. You don't know how much we appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us on Christmas Eve for a little bit, and riding along with us and finding out what it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. Like you said, loving one another and supporting each other and growing together. That's what it's all about. So, again, we appreciate you coming in here. You just don't know how much we appreciate you.
But yes, he has turned blue.
Do what?
He's turned blue.
Oh, did he turn blue? Good. So see, you're getting it down. It'll take a few times to get where each one you got to push.
Right. Oh. Hello.
Hello, Diane. You guys want a frappy thingy?
A frappy thing? No, I think I'll pass.
No, I got my bottle of water. I'm good.
But thanks. Oh, okay.
Stop and get a frap, and then head over to Dollar General to grab tortillas.
Well,
Oh, I gotcha.
we'll just follow you around.
Well,
Call us or the house is unlocked, whichever you want.
No, we'll
Okay.
just follow you around.
Chuck wants to stalk you, G.
Get in the car, boy.
Yeah, I'm stalking you. G.
All right.
All right, thanks. Okay, sounds good. Bye.
Oh, you snorted.
Thank God I
G
started
made,
after.
G made you snort.
No, they like their frappuccinos.
Yeah, I know they do. We go around here and sit and wait for it. Maybe we'll go down here. Can I get out?
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I'm sure. You'll have to take left.
Do what?
You'll have to go left here.
No, I don't.
Huh?
No, I don't.
You turn left.
Oh. Stop laughing at me.
I love you.
Let me back up here. I think this is like carry out.
Yeah, over there.
Well,
It
here
is.
too, there's a sign. See it?
Oh,
See him? Customer
Gotcha.
pickup.
nobody's
Well,
parking there.
we'll sit right here. We're good. Nobody's backing out. I don't see no
Oh my
people.
God, there's going to be a rush.
I don't see no people.
No, I don't.
I guess I could just back in right here, huh? I'm gonna do that.
I would just stay right
Well, I don't
there.
want nobody pulling in
Well,
there.
nobody is pulling
They
in.
might.
Okay.
And they
I
can,
think it's kind of wasting your time on doing
not
this.
really,
but
because
yeah.
they're still back here. You snorted again.
You know. Okay, Roger says one of the local fire departments put a snow machine on the truck and drove through town for the kids. What are you doing, or what you are doing is about as cool as that. That is awesome. For the fire department to do something like that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Well, like I say, Roger, Charlie G and Miss G done this by themselves for quite a few years, even while they were still on the road. And they would come off the road for a few days and do this event. We helped them serve dinner to the truckers on Thanksgiving. And this is kind of the second half. Trucker G calls it the Truckers' Holidays. And so this is kind of the second half of that, of this thing that they've done for many, many years by themselves. And we're just honored that they would include us to help them with this. It's pretty important to recognize truckers because they do work for us, and if they're out here stuck in a truck stop on Thanksgiving or Christmas working for us. And so to see the appreciation on their faces, it's quite an incredible experience. I can't even describe it. It's incredible. So we're just kind of hanging out here. Trucker G, Miss G are getting they like their frappuccinos. So they're getting them some frappuccinos. And so we're just kind of following along. We're headed back home. I'll be shutting the stream down here in a little bit. we run into a lot of buffering when you get out of town. They live out in the country, and so we'll end the stream here in a few minutes. But it's thank you so much for coming in and hanging out and telling us your story and what y'all do for people and on Christmas. It's wonderful to hear these stories of giving and how, because it's so important. Like you say, that's what we're supposed to do. So that's a great story, brother, that your first responders would do that for your community. I'm sure the kids loved it.
Okay, Roger says, hope to see you all again. Best wishes for the rest of the night. And again, Merry Christmas to you all. Godspeed.
Thanks, Roger.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Right back at you, brother. Again, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us and listening to the stories. And there's so many good humans in the world. It's nice to be able to connect with them. So thanks again, brother, and happy holidays. We'll see you downstream. 10-4. So you said we're stopping at Dollar General?
Yeah, they're open. They're open. Imagine that. They'll probably open till about 8.
Yeah, I would imagine.
They're right under the wire here. $73 for now. This is what Roger says.
73. Oh, I ain't got my specs on. Oh, 73 for now. 10-4, Roger. Appreciate you, brother.
Roger that.
Roger that, Roger. Thanks again, brother.
Yeah, because you'll want to shut it down before we get to Pat's house. Because they'll be taking Pat home.
Oh, okay.
And it's just right down the road.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. We are about to the. Yeah, John. Thanks for coming back in, brother. Yes, sir. This is it, brother. It's been a great event. I'm getting ready to shut the stream down. You got in here right at the tail end of it. It was a great event, a wonderful time. Made a lot of truckers smile, and we had a lot of smiles. It's a great crew. This is a wonderful crew that made this happen. And John, we'll be headed home tomorrow, and we're going to stream on the way home. we'll probably be heading out about 10:30 or so, about 10 o'clock, 10:30 in the morning. So thanks for hopping back in here and saying good night, John. I appreciate it. John says, okay, 10-4, good night, Mobo and all. John says, my laptop was running. Oh, well, thanks, John. That helped our watch hours, buddy. We appreciate you, and you have a wonderful Christmas. And again, thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us, brother. Like I say, we're back on the road here. Miss Jean needed to get a couple things for dinner tomorrow, I believe. So we're gonna shut her down, John. You're the last one. We love you, man. And all that came into our chat and hung out with us.
And John says, awesome, good night. Probably nobody there.
I don't care. I'm gonna put a stocking on his truck anyway. Because I can.
Go bold in a new 2025 Kia K4. The K4 stands out with unmistakable attitude and track-inspired available turbocharged performance. Comfortably bring along family and friends with its spacious interior loaded with premium amenities, plus feel in control of your drive with advanced driver assistance technology. Click now to view our inventory during the season of new traditions. Oh, hey.
And I'll bet he is in there. And I'll bet he's asleep. So, we just put the last stocking on the last truck. So you know where to go?
John said, yes, Merry Christmas all. And then he has rag. And then did listen to music at the same time.
So where do we go?
Forward, how we usually go.
Okay. So all right, folks. John, thanks for coming back in, brother. And we'll see you downstream, 10-4. Good night, all. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas. What's it say?
Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes or no?
I think it's right, brother.